and Rat Eye suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was an account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
But I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them, so I asked for a... God be with you.
What's life like in Rat Eye?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that, and we got everything we need here. We got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armourer. We got a beautiful church and a fine alehouses.
You fight for
Are you
coin.
the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you've got coin.
Interesting. Man, it's so hard with this game because you want to save, but you can't save that much.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
I'll fight you in a minute. I'll be back for you. Wow, there's so much to do. Sure wish the map was more useful. I like your shield.
Be a bit more careful.
I already talked to you. Wolfram Pruda. Ooh, look at that guy. Give me 1 second while I set up the broadcast. Okay, should be good to go.
Good day to you.
What's life like in Rat Eye?
Well, life's good here. Even better if them damn refugees would only vanish.
Help me, people, please. I'm from Skalitz and I lost
The
everything.
refugees, you hate them, huh?
One day in the pillory as an example before all honest citizens, and as a reminder that there is no place in this good town for slander, ill gossip, and defamation. You filthy pig!
Well,
Boo! What a disgrace.
let's give him a drink, see what happens. I'll give him some mead, huh? Alright.
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold. I have a good heart.
No problem. Get drunk. Be merry.
Whatever you say.
Is this the way I want to go? Not really. I want to go to a castle, but I can't see where it's at. There's a church, huh? So the exact opposite way is the castle I want to go to. Look at all these graves. I want your armor. Another beggar, Stephen.
How? What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. What about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Ratsay would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
What? You're not hungry. Is this where that castle is? Oh, come on. Don't take that long to... So it looks like I'm walking the right way. Maybe that. This looks like the entrance, though. What's up?
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Where are they at? In here? Oh, look at that horse! Alright, walk up the steps now. Really? There you go.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir.
True.
Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
No, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Nice. You earned feudalism. Nobility.
What is it?
Get out my way, woman. Don't you know I'm a knight? Or I'm a squire, I mean.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something for you. We're told our local gamekeeper was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
Done.
I feel quite hungry.
How could you be hungry? Jesus. Here, eat an apple.
What am I to do? A poor wretch who's homeless.
Good day to you.
Good day. Any work?
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
I can handle that.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Brannock. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Brannock.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound of chickens when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Repeat.
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Yes, I'll remember.
Right. Here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh my goodness. Dude, you just don't stop eating. What's up? What's up?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Good. Very. tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Well done. Good. Very good. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Nice. Let's go. Good. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Very nice. Well done. Nice. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Come at me, bro. Damn. Wow.
Good job.
Damn. You're a beast, dude.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Oh!
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. Move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Very good. All right. Not bad. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. All right. Good. All right. All right.
Oh!
Good, good. Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry.
What's up? Disrupting my training.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy.
I feel quite hungry.
Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. We'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. All right. Good. That's it. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Well done.
Oh, you got me.
All right. Very good. And the last thing, you raise the sword to force your opponent to block. But then, change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Wrong, damn it! No, not like that. No. Oh, quickly!
Oh, I see how to do it.
Wrong, damn it! All right. Nice. Not bad. Not like that. Not like that.
Okay.
Well, now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
How far are we gonna walk, man? Man, you're a slow walker. Get out his way.
Damn.
Are you serious?
Well, get on with it. Hey, game saved. Nice.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Wouldn't you rather try shooting at a barn door? Jesus Christ, just give up.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say? Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Great. Oh, goodness. There we go. Yeah. Are you even gonna shoot, or is the game glitched? Do I need to shoot you? Well, shoot, Hans Capon. Come on, I did good. Oh, don't tell me the game is glitched. Come on.
Are you quite well?
Yeah, I shot. I had 16 points. What are you gonna do? Oh, this is ridiculous. Well, it did just save, but... Alright, fine. I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow. No, I need you guys to shoot your arrows. I guess I'll load back. Stupid. Game definitely glitched up on me, I think.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start.
Okay.
Another thing. Put on this...
Thank you, Cap.
Save the thing.
Alright.
Now concentrate. Bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You would have gotten far there, but you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot
Will
away.
you shut up?
What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and Then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore. That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard.
What did you say?
Calm down.
Brother.
Now you
Calm yourself.
Any time.
Very well.
I have enough.
Good. Then let's...
Alright, he's gonna shoot this time, right? Oh, you stupid bow. Oh, you stupid, stupid game. Last time I had more points than you. Oh, I gotta load this time now. Last time I had him beat and the game glitched on me. I can't let him beat me in archery.
And
Thank you.
save the... Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one
Oh, you
in
can
the eye,
abort
drop
your
the bow, and draw
shot
your
with
sword
that.
the other.
There we go.
Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in They
Fellow's
You
short-sighted.
wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough
Fellow's
talk.
short-sighted.
There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release.
That's what I want
Try to
right
get a
there.
feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so
Jesus.
fast
Anyone
you
told
won't
you
see
you're
them.
supposed to shoot
Don't forget
at
the
the
arm
target.
guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore. That's it.
I don't know why you...
Calm down.
Calm...
Any time.
Very well.
I haven't.
Good. Then let...
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, punk. What you want? You damn noble fool. Beat a 20. Beat it. Get out of here and give me your bow.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? A think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Alright, now he wants to sword fight me.
Go weak. Kurwa things.
Ow!
Here. Bugger.
Oh, you damn dirty ape.
You're just lucky. Oh dear, did that hurt?
Yes!
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. Must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
That's right. Walk away. Walk away. Kind of bow did I get? Ooh. Ooh wee. You damn dirty ape.
Hey! Watch it!
Ah.
Be a bit more careful.
Oh,
Hey, you!
my bad.
What the hell are you doing?
My bad. It said speak to Bernard. Just looking for him. Yo, Bernard, you sleeping, man? It's still daylight out. Yeah.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? Fuck off before I lose my temper.
My bad. Come here. There we go.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
Alright, Captain.
What is it?
You're in my way. There we go. Wow. Jesus. I don't know if I did good on it or... Everybody's sleeping. What's going on here? What's everybody sleeping for?
Hey, watch it. Love. A good day to you. What do you need?
Let's box.
Be a bit more...
You're Stephen, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say?
Well, I can't see nothing.
You know, Alvin. does it.
That's right. Knocked him out cold. Well, I can't tell who's nearby. Let's see what happens. Took all your money. Everybody's sleeping anyways. Can't see a damned thing. It's so dark. What's up, Teresa?
What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
I'd like to know... That's all.
Yes, I want that. Jail. The birds are over here. Wow. Skalitz is that far. The guy's in here. He needs to wake up. Don't have a lockpick. The butcher. Oh, you gave some money to the poor. Look at you, Milan. Milan, you want a box? Let's go ahead and box.
My respects to you.
Better. Let's fight.
Let's fight.
I told you. Don't come back to me till you've beaten Stephen and Ringlet. Got it?
Oh, I gotta beat both of them. Okay. Where's this bailiff? Wake him up. What's up, Adam?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah. Alright.
I've never seen such a shoddy piece of work in my life. I had to get it put right after him.
I can't believe it.
Where's this ringlet fella?
Why are you waking me? Go away. you waking Joey away?
Go. Go away. Leave me
Oh, look at you.
What? Are you sick?
You walked right through me. Oh, it's raining. Cool. Oh, look at you waking up.
Hey!
Where's this bailiff? Wake up, bailiff. My armor is broken. Wait 1 hour, maybe the bailiff will wake up.
Give me a moment. That's it.
Some change for you here. Thank you.
What's up, trader? Let's make some deals.
Good health to you.
Ooh, look at that, an axe. Well, you're the bailiff. Talk to me. Goodness gracious. Don't you glitch out on me again. If I watch myself, he'll talk to me.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy. Fresh bread. Come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either. Be a bit more careful.
look, the prison. Is that the bailiff, finally? Oh, there you are.
God be with you. Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yep, I never even broke a sweat.
You're a bit high and mighty, aren't you? Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the Watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff. I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe, Anusius. He can teach you.
Will you get out my way?
Jesus.
Or no. Get out of here.
Be a bit more careful. What the hell? Hey, watch it. I'll remember you.
Where's this armory?
Hey!
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? Infealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes. I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Be a bit more careful.
All right.
What was that?
Well, I didn't want to wash myself. Come on down here.
Nothing here.
You mean to tell me you're not going to trade with me? $73 gold. $73 gold. I like your armor. I want to kill you for it.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right?
Okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.